First off, I would like to make it clear that I don't intend anyone to force anyone to believe me. I only ask that you listen. To start this off, I would like to introduce myself. I'm a dedicated X-File. I've always enjoyed creepypastas and the scare tactics and stories and pictures that I see all over the internet. At this current time, I'm sick as a fucking dog, and I've been like this for a couple of days. Ah, god fucking damn it, I hate being... Oh, fuck me. God. Wow, onto my experience. Being sick, I couldn't really do much except watch YouTube and browse the internet. Seeing as how I'd already browsed enough of the internet that day, I could only hop around the site for something entertaining. I've seen quite a bit from Satan's Guard and other creepypasta reciters, so I decided to try and jump into something else, namely the annoying orange. No, I don't particularly like stupid humor, but I was bored, and I'm easily amused when I'm bored. After skipping pages of shit from this orange, I came across one that wasn't named. It wasn't from the original channel. It had no views, and it was only named 0001_movie.wmv. Fucking prick was honestly too lazy to make a title for the thing. But why was this on a search for annoying orange? Curious, I decided to jump in. I paused the movie to let it buffer and went ahead and checked the description and tags. The tags were obviously annoying orange. Fucking prick thought he would get views. The description read as, "Don't look at me." I found that odd because it sounded more like a title than anything else. The video was slowly loaded and I checked. It contained about 58 seconds. Knowing YouTube, it was probably skimmed off a couple of seconds or something, so I hit play. The video started in black, and it did this for about 10 seconds. Then you could hear the annoying orange's trademark laugh, but this time it was strangely different. It was slowed down and faint, and it cut itself to pretty damn quickly. Assuming this guy was a moron and forgot to normalize his volume, I connected my speakers to my laptop and raised it up a bit more. After about 20 seconds of silence, I heard a faint whispering.
"Don't look at me.
Don't look at me." I could hear, and then it cut to red.
Don't look at me.
Blood fucking red. I started to laugh, thinking that I had found another failed creepypasta. What the fuck is this? I mean, what? Oh my god, how fucking stupid is this entire thing? Anyway, I kept watching, and the red formed into a counter with a single red sphere on it. It had no face, so I knew it wasn't that stupid orange. However, I kept looking on, and the orange turned around to look at the camera. Now remember how I said I was a dedicated X-File? Yeah, that pretty much means that nothing gets to me, and it's expected. This, however, was not. That look on his face. His eyes looked gouged out with a knife, bleeding from the sockets. The mouth was curved downwards, almost like the jaw was ripping itself from the skull. Instinct told me to turn down my speakers, and I was right, as the orange suddenly let out a piercing scream before being cut off by the end of the video. Freaked out, I was. Entertained, I was not. In fact, I was even a little bit pissed off at that. Seriously, why does this exist? Who the fuck made... Oh, god dang it, my freaking computer's frozen now. To make things even worse, my browser decided to freeze, so I couldn't really do anything. Not even tab over to my IRC to say anything about this experience. In frustration, I restarted my PC to get all my stuff running again, and then just ultimately decided to go to fucking sleep. The dream I had was... unpleasant. I was in my bed, and I could see the orange in my room. It was turned around, and I could hear faint whispering of, "Don't look at me." I quickly felt like I was a 10-year-old, still having a darkness phobia. I curled up into my blankets as I could hear the orange rolling around in my room. Thank God that it wasn't long before I woke up. Around 12:11 p.m. was the top right corner of my desktop. Curious, I went to the same video I'd saw before, but unfortunately the video had been terminated. The same image of the orange's face was on my desktop. I immediately took it as a virus and took the normal measures of using my antivirus to clear out the system. The virus wasn't there, but the program reported when Trojan. I just ignored it and changed my background back, but not before capturing a screenshot on my desktop for proof. Today I've been working on this file to keep a record of what I remembered. I'm currently looking for copies of this video, and I'm gonna make sure of it that I dig up anything that I can possibly find. In fear and surprise, as your eyes widen, your mouth goes dry with each battered breath. You try to scream, your mind begs to leave, glued to your computer screen. The killers they slash, the tapes burn and crash. The cartridge you bought will be your final haunt. The rituals of hate will seal your fate. The tears you shed will be from the fear-gripping horror-driven nightmarish gore-filled, terrorizing, hateful, burning, violent, rage-inducing, knife-slashing, blood-splattering, silent screams. Only time will tell if you will escape this online hell. Your horror-filled obsessions will come with its own regressions. Your pathetic screams will not be heeded in any way, because your nightmares will come at any day.